underscore mage underscore 1011.
1. And then Dusk Hellhound, who is like my favorite morning streamer. Morning for me, anyway. That's, you know, what happens when you have an 11-hour time difference. And there the Snyder. Yeah.
Okay, so Wolf. Yeah.
Might as well use one.
Yep. So Wolf Mage. You've got one. Okay, cool. Go grab it now, Wolf Mage. Grab the chest now.
Yeah, because you can only hold up to 3 of each Pomander. Yeah.
Yes. Defense.
Raises our defense by 40%.
So typically the rule of thumb is unless you need the Pomander, you don't use them.
Okay, I have now unlocked Hide. And the silver chests are like probably the ones you'll want the most, because they are the ones that level up your armor and weapon. Oh yeah, Oliver, please do.
No.
And soon I'm probably going to play... I have to reinstall it, but I want to play some Destiny 2 with Dusk also. I think Dusk and Sai can really make it more fun for me to get back into it. Oh yeah, there is actually a storyline to this place.
Yes.
But again, the furthest I've ever gotten before was like level 24. So I haven't seen everything that there's to offer. Because I follow Dazzy. Oh, we have a random floor effect. We've got 2 Palmanders of Fortune. Do we want to use one?
Oh, hey, it's me making gender.
Yeah. Use one of Fortune as well.
Palmander of Safety, Strength, Steel, Affluence. Have we already used an Affluence?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Silver Coffer. I haven't unlocked Throwing Daggers yet.
Well, at least that happened to you and not me. So this is another spot that is where Alchemist is very handy.
Because they can have potions to remove status conditions.
Yeah, echo drops and all that sort of thing. You're right. No, but Alchemist makes the echo drops.
Yeah.
So you make the likes of your needles and echo drops and all that sort of stuff, and then bring them in here so that if you get debuffed, you don't need the healer to cleanse it.
Oh no, Palmander of Witching. Yep. And every duty is technically 10 floors. Every 10 floors will be given the opportunity to leave.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
It goes up to 100, I think.
Goes down to 100.
Because there's also an achievement, I think it's like Necromancer or something, like I was mentioning. Dazzy's still pursuing it, where you have to get to floor 100, I think in one go without dying. As a solo player or something to that effect.
I think Necromancer's 200. Let me double check. Because there's one for hitting 100, and then there's one for hitting 200.
and you have to play solo without dying from 1 to that number. Like you could
most
probably
people-
save and come back, but you cannot
yeah,
die
you can save and come back. Most people do it on Red Mage.
because of the heal
Versatility.
that they get. They have a lot of
Yeah.
offense, and they can also heal themselves. Oh, there's a treasure on this floor.
Okay, gotta move that. Heat gauge, you get out of here. Alright, I have a gun. No girls, girls gotta die.
Bear, if you want to join us, we can stop at floor 10 and pick you up.
No, you
Yeah.
cannot.
Yeah, we can. Every 10 floors, you can stop and come back. Oh, no, wait. We'd have to start over because our party comp would change. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's fine.
But it's also
Floor
floor
10.
10. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, no one cares. It's floor 10. It took you 10 minutes to get there. If even. I don't actually need to make sure that my gear is up to snuff, because it's Pals of the Dead.
Yep. Your actual equipment value does not matter.
However,
You could come in here naked with a level 1 dagger. What matters is what your aether pool is at.
there is the fact that my inventory is full of things.
All right, time to group up. What's the party limit for this? Is it 4?
Yep.
Oh, the
Okay,
music
no,
changed. Why is the music different?
I just changed.
I've not heard this before. Kind of surreal. Tough to Phoenix down, which I can't pick up because I already have one.
Yeah, so Palace. So there is an achievement for hitting 450. And then at floor 100 you get Lonely Explorer. At floor 200 you get Necromancer.
200 in one sitting.
Well, not necessarily in one sitting, but you have to do it as a solo player
200
without.
without dying. And that includes Pommanders of Raising. You cannot use a Pomander of Raising across the run.
Most of my runs, they end because either it's a trap that turns me into a frog, or it's a trap that summons a whole bunch of enemies at once. I think they call it the lure trap or something like that.
Yep.
Pomander of Sight. Is that the one? Nope. Ow. I'm gonna use a Pomander of Influence because I have 3.
Can I check my Aether Pool outside? please?
Yes.
So can I check my Aether Pool outside the Palace of the Dead?
Yes.
When you set to enter Palace of the Dead, it will tell you what your Aether Pool is currently at.
Okay, without going to the Palace of the Dead person, can I check?
No.
No. You have to go to the Palace of Dead person.
But I don't wanna. It's all the way over there. Like, South Shroud, your quarry mill. All the way over there.
What's the one that restores that shows you where the thing is again?
Don't. It is Pomander of Intuition, which we do not have.
That's a shame.
So, the one in the chest over there is a Pomander of Flight. We do not want to use those because this early in Palace of the Dead, you want to kill as many things as you possibly can.
Yep. And the chest that I had found over here was also Pomander of Flight. There's a silver coffer over here, which is good. Now you can, while your Aether arms and whatnot can level up higher, each section, from what I've seen, also has like a cap.
Correct.
So, like for example, mine are synced to like level to plus 11 right now.
And if that is a steal, all right. Poji should use it because Poji's melee.
There we go.
You use one as well, Wolf Mage. The blue one.
Yeah, because you're about to run out. Actually, no, you're about to run out.
I'm also a black mage.
Fair enough. Exit time, all the way back at the other end.
I've also been in here a lot, so I have sustaining potions to keep me alive.
I actually have a bunch of potions too, so I should probably put those on my bars to help out.
Oh no. So the Gilmurin potsherds, once you are done with like buying all the minions and mounts and all that sort of stuff, there is a consumable that you can buy called a rehabilitation potion. It is regen on crack.
Oh, okay. But I do have potions, so I might as well, you know.
Oh yeah, no, like it is worth keeping potions on you, because of the fact as well. You'll have a bunch of normal potions from us having gone through the
Another
area.
Commander of Steel.
Yep, got that.
Oh, well, I'm.
I believe me, I know.
Oh, this is the dead end.
You're talking to someone that has been playing this quite a while. I am aware.
I've never been hit by Final Sting from them, but then I usually kill them quickly enough.
No.
Corrosive Spit. It also helps, though, that I have a Bloodbath as a melee. So it makes it where... Oh, I now have my Fleet of Foot trait, so I move a little faster. Oh, there's one of them traps I was talking about. Doop-de-doo. 21 for me. I think it depends on what you
this
buy.
early on, fuck all. The way, so it is based on like what floor you're clearing. So a lot of people will farm floor 51 to 60 and just do that on repeat. And it's a substantial amount of experience. Like it's so like from 60 to 61. I think it's 3, maybe 4 clears of Palace of the Dead to get from like 60 to 61.
Okay. This is also an opportunity for me to level my ninja, because I want to get my ninja to 50. Yep.
All right.
Floor 10 boss level.
Right. Early Early Black Mage, I need to remember that I need to use Transpose to swap stances.
It's fine. He's almost dead. There we go. Da 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 da.
Uh,
I'm fine with that if Vera's ready to join. Vera? I also, you know what? I think I have drinks that are on the porch.
Yeah.
I could probably go pick those up.
Yeah.
2 bronze trimmed sacks. All right, so we're gonna exit.
Bop.
Go ahead and cash in our sacks. So we're gonna exit and start a new run with Vera. And cash in our sacks. We're gonna exit
What?
and start a new run with Vera. I just don't give me more confetti. It's like glitter. It gets everywhere. I just what's this about? Forge an Aether Pool grip.
yep. So Aether Pool grips. So your Aether Pool is your level in House of the Dead.
Right.
You can spend 10 to get 1 grip. To make the green version of a weapon, you need 3. To make the red version, you need the green version of the same weapon and another 6.
So that's how you get the red weapons that Wolf Mage was talking about.
Yeah, so I can do, say, this for argument's sake. So that is the cosmetic version of the Reaper weapon.
Ooh. I got a sparkler and an illusion. All right, I'm gonna go get my drinks and I will be right back.
Alright, let's do it. Kyosin! Do we want a healer?
Nope.
Oh, right, Poji is trying to do the thing.
I will reiterate what I said before. Play what you want to play. It is designed to go through this solo.
Okay.
I'm back. And by the way,
Welcome back.
when I hear about potsherds, I think of Pot Friend from Elden Ring.
I mean, may as well be.
Alexander? The Iron Fist? The guy that speedrunners will kind of just smash open for the plus 10 skill damage?
What now? You going in as the gunbreaker? Or machinist?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that.
Okay, just being sure. Making sure
On
everyone's
the
on
Memento,
what
let
they
me just
want to be.
double. Just 1 second. Just double check that I had. There we go. I needed to reset one.
Increase the potency of single target weapon skills by 10 or by. So that'll be 160.
Friend.
That'll be 30. That'll be 290.
Yeah. Do you think Sid's class is machinist? It would make sense.
It's probably some custom shit. It's probably some custom shit similar to Alphino and Ysael.
Alpha No and Unisail aren't custom. They just have multiple options. And hello, Rozzle!
I mean,
Rozzle,
Floofy,
Rozzle.
if you slap together 2 or 3 jobs, you still have a custom job.
But there are only any one of them at a time. But anyway, let me say hello to the Raiders. Hello, Rozzle. How was the rest of your stream?
I still disagree.
Oh,
I mean, have you looked at
Fall
Alpha
Guys! That's funny, because I was playing Fall Guys in this game. It was awful! But that's not the fault of Fall Guys, it's the fault of the latency. How was the rest of your stream? Raiders, hello, welcome in. It's so good to see you all. If this is your first time here, hi. I'm Pojiforce, the Photon Dragon, a variety streamer. Play mostly open world games and RPGs, but I also do art from time to time. Right now I'm not doing art because I'm still recovering from an arm injury, so I gotta take it a little easy. But Rozzle, thank you so much for the raid. Everyone, please go follow Rozzle. Cutest heckin' deer out there. Really sweet artist. Has done at least a few emotes for me, and I've got some more that are commissioned down the way. Eventually. Stream went good. Got Minnie an offline hype train. Oh, that's funny. I would have loved to see that. But Rozzle, please be sure to go get yourself some of that post-stream self-care. Thank you so much for the raid. And I already
two
did.
save datas.
Yeah, there's 2, but I've already reset mine.
Okay, here it is.
Because I've got 1 for single player and 1 for with a group.
Academician, mechanically, is effectively a scholar with a unique carbuncle. So it's a mix of scholar and arcanist. So it's not a playable job at all. He is mixing jobs and is making a custom job out of it. Technically, they were ruby and obsidian. He gets moonstone later.
Anyway, entering with a fixed party. About to do some Palace of the Dead.
Actually, apparently he has 3 different carbuncles.
Gonna be cozy, watch cute purple Dirk.
Most people only get 1.
Got a cute gray purplish deer watching me. May not actually be purple, but I always felt your fur was like a little like purple toned. And by the way, chat, the 3 people who are playing with me right now are also all streamers. They should all be in my title. Please go give them a follow as well. And Wolf Mage is I believe streaming right now. Mini logo! Mini, did you see? I got a VR headset now. I can have pubs in VR now. Can hug? Yes. I'm gonna figure out how to set it up after stream. This one actually, as far as what I was expecting, was really cheap. Cheaper than a Nintendo Switch. Assuming that a Nintendo Switch is still like $250.
I got a gun. No, enemies gotta die. Well.
Sim, good to see you. Cheesecake Durg. Bledel. Fagul. So many cute heckin' beans.
Okay, it's just still.
Another Pomander of Steel. Oh! Comet, hello!
Begin?
Comet Fluffy.
Wait, fuck, I can't do anything.
You changed your name, didn't you? I don't believe Comet used to be in your name. Like, we knew you as Comet, but it wasn't actually in your Twitch name.
Oh, Comet Fluffy. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So happy to hear that you have a headset. Yeah. Thank you. And thank you so much for the 3 months of sub.
That's normal. That's how they look. It's always common.
Silver. And Luca Teal is here. Hello. Changed it a while ago. I guess in my mind, like I'm still used to how it used to look.
We have so much deeps. Oh yeah, I should do this. This is helpful.
Peloton. Oh, you. Oh yeah, because that's right. You're a ranged DPS class. So you get Peloton.
Hello.
Highfalutin.
It's immediately useless as soon as an enemy notices you, though.
It helps us move around a little faster. And keep in mind too that once I unlock it, I gotta level up to it. But as a ninja, I will have a passive speed increase.
The enfeebling trap. Oh, I'm so feeble.
Oh!
have-
Even when I'm actively trying to catch the ball, I can't catch the ball.
We have 3 fucking. God damn it.
What?
Walk into every trap.
Snack time,
We
Bruno.
have
Thank
3
you.
ranged DPS.
Well, yeah, one's magic though. And I'm the Melody.
Oh,
Melody.
Use a steel pudgy.
Sure.
we're full.
Yeah, that's why I use one so we can pick one up.
Why?
Well, that's the king of return. We gotta go over another room. Because you can only carry 3 at a time.
Have a peloton.
Peloton. Oh, hello, antelope.
Wait, I have to check. Does Arofa have trigger discipline? I have to see. It's very important.
Regard discipline. This, I feel like Jay, I don't know if he's really... Oh, the cursed hordes on this floor?
There's trigger discipline. The machinist has
Oh.
trigger discipline.
I found the accursed horde.
Nice.
I'm so happy that the machinist has trigger discipline.
Because this is basically a, what's the word? A roguelike mode. Pomander of Flight. We don't, Desk said we don't want to use those yet.
I don't know how to even access them.
See.
Yeah, basically you have a unique character screen for this. Oh, you got toaded? Look at the little hopper.
Papa.
Isn't he cute? It's okay. There's not really that many enemies left. It says there's a chest in that room. Did we not open it? Oh. Oh, an enemy dropped it, I think.
Yes.
Pomander of Sight.
Charmander of Sight. Got it.
Charmander of Plight.
No! Charmander!
Charmander, Char! What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? I'm gonna
Is
skip.
Charmander a kobold?
No. He's a baby dragon. Yveltal's yours, Wolf Mage? Dusk, do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Yes and no. I have many favorites, but like a definitive favorite, I don't know. I mean, like my favorite, one of my favorite from Gen 1 is Cubone.
I do like Cubone. He is one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. But I think my favorite overall is definitely Blaziken.
I can get behind that. I adore the design of Zoroark as well.
When it comes to other Pokemon that I really like, specifically Mega Mewtwo Y. Oh, this was a tiny floor. Okay. Oh, there is another room. I see.
Yeah, and we're already clearing it out.
Mega Mewtwo Y. I also like Aegis Slash and Greninja. Those all came from X and Y. Really like those. Garchomp. Corviknight.
For me,
They're-
it is a resurrection.
It's
Yeah.
just a raise.
For when you don't have a healer in the group.
Another notable mention is the Hydreigon evolution line.
It's a good one.
The-
When it comes to like dragon evolutionary lines, maybe it's because it was like one of the first dragons that was kind of like soft and friendly, and it was a defensive Pokemon rather than an offensive one. I'm really partial to Gudra. It certainly doesn't hurt that it's purple.
Dragonite's also pretty good.
Because Gudra was better as a tank, as a defensive Pokemon, rather than an offensive one.
And they made it even fucking tankier in Hisui.
I have not played the Ffxiv versions yet, and I've been thinking about trying it. Palmander of Steel. Should I refresh, or should someone else use it?
Wolf Mage used it. Just gauging health pools.
All fours. Trait acquired. What is all fours?
Less fall damage.
Reduces damage taken when falling. That is funny. I did not realize that was a thing that I had. But if available, Alolan, Ninetales, and Zoroark were always on my team. If it's released, if it's publicly available, it's an official Pokemon, it's on the table for favorites. Ooh.
Ooh, we got some nice.
War drums.
Bang. Bang bang. Shitty shitty bang bang.
Oh, friggin' traps.
Now you both have no mouth and must scream.
I mean, I can still attack. Auto attack still works.
Yeah, I find it interesting that Mug still works.
Mug is a skill, not a
Even though it does damage.
Yeah.
So it's not a weapon skill.
No, it's an ability. But because it's
Frog.
it's not an attack skill, it's fine.
Ribbit.
So it's
Ribbit.
not an ability technically. It's more of a. No, it's not a roll action. What am I thinking of?
It's
Pretty
just
much
an
anything
ability.
that's- Yeah, pretty much.
It's not a
anything that's
weapon
labeled-
skill.
Yeah, anything that is labeled as an ability, you can still use. So, like for example, I can still use transpose to keep my, gauge going if I need.
Wait, that means that. Hold on, I need to get. Unable to use weapon skills, I can still use Gauss Round, which is, like, without a doubt, an attack. But it's not a weapon
Read
skill.
the card. It is an
I know,
ability.
it's an ability, despite the fact that it is functionally an attack.
It's the same with
Yes.
Mug. It's listed as ability, but it is functionally an attack.
Like, it's an attack with a potency of 130. It's got 2 charge.
It is a very important
It's a lot of enemies.
differentiation to make.
Let's pull them one by one using the range DPS.
So this is
Yeah,
a
I'm not
greed
running
room.
in there. Oh. That's why it's got like multiple treasure chests.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it also has a lot more enemies protecting it.
So pretty much we're just gonna pull them to you and then you blend them.
Okay. He's all that's left.
And
Alright.
then
Oh,
there
I now
will be a
have trick attack.
trap in
Ow.
the room.
The coffin bears its fangs. Oh
I
god,
found the trap. I disarmed the trap.
guys! The coffin
What?
bears its fangs.
Oh.
It's gonna crush it hard.
It gave us a piece of a cursed horde.
So that wasn't that it. So that wasn't it giving us a piece of the accursed horde. Someone stood on it.
Oh, really? Is there possibly always an accursed horde in that room? In a
No.
treasure room?
Nope. The accursed horde is separate.
It's
It
randomly
was just a
somewhere
pure
along.
coincidence.
Do we want to use... We have a Pawn Commander of Intuition. Do we want to use it?
We're at floor 8. No.
No? Oh yeah, because next floor... Well, no, next floor isn't the boss floor, is it?
Yeah, next floor is floor 9, so we're better off waiting until floor 11.
I am Frog,
And
and
using it
I'm
for the
much
next set.
broke. Ribbit. Actually, I don't want to croak. You kneeled to pat me. That was adorable. That's funny that you will kneel to pet me, but Wolf Mage will not.
I am an inch taller. That is what it is to be an inch taller.
I wonder if it's just because your character's a woman.
Rogadin?
No, a
definitely-
woman.
Now, here's the thing.
So it's daintier to kneel.
Well, here's the thing. It's better to pat you at your height.
I mean, yeah. That's why it looked kind of silly when he was patting me all the way up there.
It might just be Rogadin? I don't know. Because
No,
Rogadin is fucking big.
Could have. It was quite simply the fact that, like, here, we'll prove it. Or we'll make the point of it. It was quite simply the fact that he wasn't clicked on, because if there is enough of a height difference, you will kneel down.
Okay, so you click onto them. See? Everyone kneels.
It is
Wait,
a case
wait.
that you weren't clicked on. That's simple.
Let me scroll back in the chat. No, it says that they gently patted Poji, which means they had him targeted. They just were standing.
I don't know how it works.
Maybe, wait, hold on. Maybe standing too far back?
You got to be close enough.
Yep.
Then that's probably what it was.
You were close enough, and Wolf Mage wasn't.
Yeah, because I tend to go right up onto someone when I want to pet them. Because that's how you get the correct pet enemy. We're learning how animations work. Yay!
It's like I loved learning that if you're fishing and you do /sit, you pull out a little stool and sit down, and then you can sit down while fishing. So Final Fantasy does something that Sea of Thieves still can't do.
Fish while sitting.
Yeah, I mean think about it. Sea of Thieves took like 5 years to learn how to sit. Alolan Ninetales and Zoroark.
I got a gun. No bees. Bees gotta die.
Treasure or Pomander of Lust. How often, like, having used it before, the succubus does seem fairly powerful.
That's the point.
Succubus is pretty much only designed for bosses. That being said, Commander of Sight,
Oh.
we may as well, just so they're not walking into traps on the way back.
Oh, like for example, there actually is one on the way back. Go figure. We managed to miss that. I also thought that was a corpse for some reason, and then you intentionally walked into it, and now you're a frog.
Calculated.
But now that we can actually see traps on the floor. Oh wait, no, we started in that room. There can't be traps in there. I was going
Calculated.
to see. if
Oh,
there was a lure
hoping
trap on the
for
floor.
yeah, so we can get more baddies to fight for early experience.
So we'll just ignore the Pomander of Lust because it's Death Gaze.
The funny thing is that I've got a lot of buffs and debuffs that I can do, so I can kind of more or less tank as a rogue, at least here. Ba, ba,
Ah, yes. A 2% damage buff.
I mean, 2%'s 2%.
So.
All right, entry point. On to the next floor.
Loading on Vera. Okay, now one.
Oh, Vera's watching the
moment.
cutscene.
It is available at what level? Just give me 1 second, Poji.
Okay. One of your party members doesn't meet the requirements for this duty. What?
Yeah, because I've changed over to machinist for a moment.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Both Wolf Mage and Vera, make sure that you have head graze readily available. You both have access to it.
I love my interrupt skill. I love watching for red attack bars on the enemy's target bar. I love telling them no.
Yep.
It's my turn, actually.
You will want that going forward.
Yeah, no, I learned that one in raids.
Oh.
Specifically, binding coils.
Potions.
Because the fucking security orbs have a lot of things that you don't want them doing. Example, petrifying everyone.
Oh yeah, that was an annoying thing. I
Very
changed my
bad.
mind. I'm gonna drink a
Koji.
potion.
Koji,
Yep.
Koji,
Yeah. No, I know. Like I said, I triggered a landmine, but I had potions.
Anyway, what was in that chest? Dust.
Oh.
So so what you want, like with what I said before, we push through to 50. Everyone farms from 51 to 60. That is the point that you farm. So you're with Palace of the Dead, you get 2 entry points. You get level 1 or you get level 51.
So they just do the 51 to 60 because they can do it repeatedly.
They do 51 to 60 because they do it repeatedly, and they get the XP of being later in the dungeon.
Right.
This is a separate instance. It doesn't matter if you go into level 51 as a level 1 thief, or if you go in at, well, rogue, because it's 14. But it doesn't matter if you go in at level 1 or if you go in at level 90. You still have the same power because it is tied to your ether pool.
Commander of Witching. Oh! I heard like that's a really good thing to have for like in situations where you got too many things fighting you at once.
It applies imp to everything. Well, imp, chicken, or toaded.
Yep.
Just does it to everything.
Ooh, look at that
Commander
pudding
of
climbing the
make
wall.
all local enemies useless.
Oh, I am still silenced. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's why I've been spamming Ghost.
Another 3 seconds and I can fight.
Shoost.
Oh, there was a brown one back in the other room?
Yeah, you know, we probably should check out that off.
Palace or Ignite.
Oh, someone must have stood on this. Phoenix down. Neat.
The enemies actually have a chance to drop loot. So that probably dropped from something we killed, but it is a little delayed. So we may not have noticed it at first, and we had already moved on by the time the chest had actually shown up. Okay.
Koji, that was a landmine.
Yep, and that's why I used a potion again.
I'm just gonna hit second wind. If that's alright with you.
There is a cursed horde on the floor somewhere.
We obtained it.
Yeah.
Fucking traps all over the place. What is this? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Just bullshit.
Night, Oliver. Yeah, honestly, most of my deaths have been to traps.
What's next? A monster house?
I mean, there is a monster house in Final Fantasy VII, but that jingle, I didn't get the reference.
Yeah, you would. When do we get the third hit of my combo?
You're playing Machinist. You don't get combos. Machinists get 2 buttons.
I get 3 buttons. Thank you.
No, Machinist
Yeah,
has a
there's-
1, 2, 3 combo, but it took them like
shots,
level
push
80 to get. Like it takes them until level 80 to get an upgrade to their AoE rotation.
Meanwhile, I just got the third button to my combo.
So I'm a single target damage dealer.
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
It's like I don't really start getting any AoE until I get 2 of my
What are you doing?
Mudra, whatever they call them. Yeah, because
No.
we're hoping for like luring traps to summon more enemies to fight.
What's
So,
a luring
luring-
trap symbol?
Luring trap looks like a spear tip.
That's not it.
That is an X, so it's probably
No.
death.
That is innovate. So that is damage down.
Yeah, it's a trap of death poisoning. It kills you. Spear tip trap is trap of EXP.
Desk, I just want to say that I love how like sophisticated you look in all of your transmogs.
This one is
I mean,
like... Oh, that's landmine. Good. Good to
It-
know what
it-
landmine looks like.
it is shaped like a boom. It is a boom.
I wonder what this boom-shaped trap does. Boom.
Sorry, I was carrying too many traps and dropped a bunch. This is why Varus should carry the traps. He has more arms.
Sprint disabled. Well, I wasn't using it anyway. Also, bitch. No, it isn't.
So the idea behind this glam was, yes, you've upset the butler. Now it's your problem.
You've upset the butler?
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. I think this is a greed room.
What are you, Alfred Pennyworth? Wait, I should be doing my 3-hit combo.
How is it that I haven't gotten my first Mudra yet?
Mudra's not until 30. Because you're still technically only a
Right, 25
rogue.
is when the rogue quest
Poji uses steel.
ends. Hold on, because I pulled a slime by accident. Well, not
Oh,
by
no.
accident, but I'd already pulled it. There we go.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, so all of these enemies are going to be focused on me. Well, most of them should start focused on me. Finally, Thundercloud.
That was a lot of enemies.
Ooh,
Yep.
silver chest. Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
a greed room.
So how luring traps work is the enemies will target the person that set the trap off. So if it is, so in later Palace of the Dead, if it is something that you believe will kill that person, and you don't have a witching trap available, you leave them to die, and then you just pick them up.
You don't try and fight with them, you just leave them to die.
Yes.
And that they despawn after the person dies?
No, they just move back and become like static in the room.
Ah,
So they basically turn that room into a green room.
okay. Well, right now we got plenty witching pomanders to use.
So, if available, the tank should be the one setting off lure traps.
Or whoever
Ah.
is...
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If available, the tank.
Yeah. I'm kind of the stand-in tank right now, but yeah. As the only
mean-
melee person in the group.
Back in early Final Fantasy, melee DPS were off tanks.
Yeah, you did tell me that, I think, yesterday.
Yes.
We're getting lucky. We're getting a lot of silver chests right now.
So, like,
My
one of
full
the-
armor is very strong, and my arm is +8. What? Okay, so you just
You'll-
get twice as much armor as you get weapon.
that's just random.
Oh, can we use our Pomander of alteration? Or should we?
Alteration? Yes.
You stood on it.
Because I love the mimics and mandragoras are like really nice.
There's a Pomander of Strength here and a Pomander of Sight here.
I'm gonna use the Pomander of Strength, and I guess we might as well use the Pomander of Sight
Yeah, use the Pomander site, might as well.
because that benefits everybody. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a trap that we want to set off.
Is this a spear tip?
No. Hang on. Sorry.
You're not even in the room.
Yes.
It looks like a spear tip, so I will set it off.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that
never
is-
mind.
that
I
is-
think Wolfmage set it off.
That's fine. You're welcome to think that.
Yeah, no, they will keep up with you. Thank
Is
goodness.
that also a spear tip? No, that's something
No,
else.
yeah. That's innovate. That was the one that I was looking at.
Yeah, that's the kills you one. It kills you.
Kills you, kills you, kills you.
Kisses you, kisses you,
Kills you gently.
kisses you violently.
Fuck.
But yeah, no, I heard about that. Like the fruit explodes.
This new Drew.
So this is a mimic room then. We didn't get
No, we didn't get Mandragoras.
but mimics still aren't bad. It's just the mandragoras are safer.
Alright,
that's
witching,
Pomander or
we'll leave that
witching.
there.
You just don't really need
Actually, because it was a mimic chest, it disappeared.
Another mimic.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I goofed. I am silenced. Of sight. That's a Pomander of sight. Yeah. Yeah, we just did. So you can pick it up now. There we go.
Alright.
That's a boom trap. And that's the
Right,
room we
starting
started in.
Starting
So
room,
time to
right.
leave. Yep.
Starting of having not trap.
Boom.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're good.
Knock, knock, knocked it on Wolfmage door.
So,
Oh,
thankfully,
oh,
the only thing that'll come and attack Wolfmage is a
Ooh.
roaming enemy.
There's no enemies spawn in the starting room.
Oh no, like they will spawn, but it'll be a while.
Oh, what? What was that?
Ignore that chest. God damn it.
Oh! Ninjutsu are abilities, which means even if I get silenced, I can do jutsu. Did
And
maybe
maybe
someone in your chat redeem a sound cue to mess with you?
Commander of Safety.
Did that open today, huh?
Oh, that removes all the traps.
That's a palace marble?
Yeah, and it's weak as shit.
Yeah.
Gank the fucker.
Throwing some shurikens. Landmine!
Landmine. Achtung, Minen.
Cartoon spy!
I'll check timers when we're out of this set of palace on.
Hello, chest. Garbage.
Oops, silver chest. More Aether Pool armor. I'm gonna deal with the marble.
I'm gonna shoot it from across the lake.
All of the floors, for the most part, have been just 3 rooms.
Yeah, which is why we're not, you know, coming up on level 40 by now.
Ouch.
Buck. We gotta stop catching each other in these things. Why don't you just use second wind?
I already used second wind, so I used a potion instead.
I don't potion. I accept my fate and die like a man.
But your character's a woman. Hey, Una, welcome in.
Okay, shut up.
Oh. Hello. I mean, that's a good thing right now.
How do you think I feel being the only person with a cast time?
Valid.
Time you throw your spell out, your target's gone.
I get to
Probably
cast
not.
fire once.
If even.
Do 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 do
No,
do.
But whether or not it actually hits anything. Oh,
Tayo, hello. Tayo Wolf, it's good to see you.
I'm in a situation.
You're fine.
I didn't realize they hit a lure trap.
Dusk, you got to cast multiple spells that time.
I just need Vera to walk into more luring traps more often then.
Tayo, I'm doing great today. Especially now that I'm playing a fun game with so many good friends.
I
Ow.
love it when that happens.
Pomander of Strength, I'll use it.
No, I'll use it.
Well,
Floors
now
That's fine.
we both used them. It's fine. We're still gonna have 2 more. Dum, da-da-bum, da-da-bum. For the second time in less than a decade, my city's changing the ID driver's license layout to be more secure. Which just means that you have to change it again, huh? That's kind of annoying. I'm sorry about that. Gold dust. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's gonna do.
Hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it did. I'm being targeted by something. Didn't
No.
matter. He's dead. Da 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 da. I now have chi.
Shine!
I have 10 and chi. Oh, another cutscene.
I have
Oh, she's got a little thing on her shoulder. She looks like a black mage that also is like a jilted bride. Oh, that's right. The areas in between is actually public spaces. There's a Bonui here.
Oh, right. That's weird. He is huge for duty, huh?
Yep.
Well, see you, buddy. That's the power of reform.
Yeah, I don't know, Yuna.
Hold on, there's a coffer in that room.
Oh, look, another Pomander of Sight. Let's go ahead and use one.
Yeah, do it. Yin Yang, what's that?
Yin Yang is another one of the status downs.
So I think we have now.
Wolf Mage, we don't need to know what it does. It's not good.
Or it might be silence. Basically, the only trap that's worth acknowledging is the
That's
spearhead.
not a good one. Palace Adamantoise. You did the thing, didn't you?
You stood on it. Why? So that one was Enervation. What the fuck is this one?
I'm gonna move this over here, actually. Pomander of Safety.
Poji, please.
What?
Okay. Never mind. It's fine. Wolf Mage is going to be our pomander of safety, apparently.
Yeah, Wolf Mage. You know what? Run into every single trap and hope you don't die.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Pomander of Safety and then pick up another one before Wolf Mage gets himself killed.
No, our spearhead traps. Poji, you've
There were
robbed
none on the
us.
floor
Oh, how'd you know?
We've been in all 4 rooms.
because we've been in all rooms.
Is it one trap per room?
Yes.
There's a treasure in this room somewhere. There it is, right at the door.
Cool.
Pomander of Intuition? Is that the one that shows us? Yes! Nope.
Nope.
No, we already did that room. We came from there. You have a mini map.
Yeah, there's a little map.
You have a mini map.
So, one thing you can do is right-click the window that the map is
Oh.
and shrink it down if it is in the way.
Rudolph! I'm so sorry I'm a little behind. Lots going on, but thank you
I'm
for the
actually gonna
kisses.
kill it.
Mwah. 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 Rudolph kisses. Mwah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and in Tayo, I am doing better today. Honestly, yesterday was kind of rough, but I am
Okay.
doing better. Call lightning down from the sky. What's the one that? Oh, that's the yin yang. Okay.
Yeah, so Yin Yang is damage down. Yin Yang is
Yeah,
damage
it's
down. The
activation.
X is silence. I had them back to front, but point remains that they're both shit that you really don't want touching.
Hell yeah, we pull that Aether.
My armor is now plus 18. I think something just spawned in here. No.
Bad.
I now have my Death Blossom.
Go for it.
I need to probably add skills to my hotbar. Yeah, I got this thing called a Keep Pass.
Alice Peist, Adamantoise.
Okay, so that's part of my rotation.
All right. Pompmander is safety, because that's what's in there. And we have checked all rooms.
Alright, Peloton time. You can't double pillow.
Hope everyone's enjoying the content. I know it's a little chaotic, but it's also a little pretty fun. I'm having a good time.
It has a duration of 30 and a cooldown of 5. There was no worry about the time. Fair enough.
Yeah, if there's like if that's the situation with it, it's not going to hurt to like overuse it.
Yeah.
But you have a good night, Ollie. Hope you sleep well.
Ollie, Ollie, Oliver.
Au revoir. Commander of Intuition.
We've already got one
think
active.
Yeah, we don't. We have. Oh, but there's one on this floor.
Yes.
Yay.
The Dualahan is guarding it.
Commander of Sight. Using.
And we have a steel that you can use as well, Poji.
Sure. Oh, we have
Nice.
reduced max health on this floor.
Yes.
Oh, ouch. I saw it a little too late.
Oh, okay, that is fucking fun. Spamming Heat Blast and Gauss Round? That's fun.
So when you go into your overheat, basically what you will be doing is you will be alternating between your AoE and your single target when you get a little bit further in the
What is
Yeah,
that? Is that a lore trap?
That's a toad trap.
Oh. Never mind. Nah, because you'll be ribbiting for a while.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Machines.
Era.
We
Floor.
have machines.
You're holding up the elevator.
Okay, so Ricochet. I see.
I believe it's on the map. So we're on floor 24. Another Pomander of Safety. Do we want to use it now or no?
What's up, Commodore Safety?
Yeah.
May as well.
But our lore trap.
You'll
At
be
this
fine.
At this point, we run the risk of stepping on a trap while fighting things and getting killed. Palace Wyver. I now have Assassinate and Shikuchi. Assassinate doesn't seem like it's actually that strong of an attack. Is there some secret about it that I don't know about?
It's just an extra attack.
Okay.
Like it's an OGCD.
I seem to rarely find the opportunity to trick attack because I'm just so slow while is a chest here? Ah, one of those bad guys dropped a chest. Phoenix down. Pomander of Witching. I guess I'm gonna just use it on this Peist then. Another Pomander of Flight.
Oh.
Ba, 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 ba. It's a Pomander of Flight.
Ignore it.
Oh, something just spawned. Palace Wyvern.
My boy! Wow, my boy does not last very long. My boy has a duration of 9 seconds.
The little drones that you can summon.
I have a son now. I shall name him... oh, fuck, they're not named.
Son. Boy.
I shall name him Boy.
Treasure on this floor. Oh! That was a trap chest?
Yep.
So what do we do about those?
Nothing. You blow up.
You just die.
Kind of lame. I don't like that.
Oh, finally, fire starter.
Ow. Hey, so this Palace Minotaur really hits different, and is
Oh, wow.
Wolf Mage's ass. Oh no, Wolf Mage got it. But yeah, my ass is dead.
Well, I know we have Phoenix Downs, yeah.
No, the Cairn of Return is like in that room. It's literally to the south. Go use it. Yeah, don't Phoenix down.
That's
We
what he
don't
said.
need
He's
Just
gonna
use the
save it.
Phoenix down.
But, we also do get a Cairn of Return every floor, so
It's a waste of a Phoenix down.
we're gonna get more.
I have
We
thrown a good 15 Phoenix downs on the floor already this run. You'll be fine.
What, you've had to throw them away?
Yes, you can only hold one.
Yeah, you can't hold on to more than one Phoenix Down.
Do I have one? I do have one. I guess I should put that on a bar somewhere.
Yeah, I should do the same, actually. I'm gonna put that on the bar.
It's basically a raise.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Phoenix down.
Just
So-
try not to have zombie status when I use it on you. I don't want to kill you forever and delete your account.
Once
Probably
it's
once
open.
per floor.
No. Once it's open, it's open.
So it has infinite uses.
Yes.
I guess it is like as long as you survive the fight that got the person killed, you can go revive them again.
Because you
Well,
can't
some
proceed to the next floor without people being alive.
This is true. Everyone's got to be in the elevator.
Steve, there's an enemy. I love that y'all are not turning 180 degrees.
There's enemies in front of us also.
Yeah, but
You're a machinist. You are the single target point click delete class. If you can't handle
I'm
an
new to
enemy,
it. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's valid. He is new to it.
I don't know what I'm capable of. What's happening over there?
This Spriggan's just kind of standing here and staring at me, but also taking forever to die. There we go.
Spriggans will do that.
Like, it wasn't fighting back, but it also was taking forever to die. What's this other thing that we got 3 of? Because I don't recognize that
let me have a
icon.
look.
Ooh, long load screen.
Serenity.
Purity.
Purity. That cleanses pox from mimics.
Oh, yeah. 1 run I lost because of pox. That is a really nasty status.
Yup.
What is the pox status?
Think of it as
it-
negative regen. That's on you for 10 minutes and cannot be cleansed otherwise.
So it is a lot of things. It is a damage down. It is, as Poji said, it is a negative regen. You have a dot applied to you that ticks for about 100. Oh, great. There's a fucking owl in here.
And also, any heals that you can cast, their healing power is reduced.
Yes.
There we go.
Really
Ooh.
want to have purity as a just in case.
I just
Yes.
got my 3rd mudra and a new gauge that I've not seen because I have not gotten there outside of here. The
That's
Huton
your,
gauge.
Yeah, that is your Huton gauge. So that is attack speed. So while you have that up, you have faster attack speed.
The Huton gauge indicates time remaining until the Huton effect fades. Give the job gauge description anytime from the actions and trait menu. So how do I do Huton? Okay.
You also have a melee attack that will reapply it. You should have got it at the same time, or you'll be just about to get it.
I don't see it, so I guess I haven't gotten it yet. I got Jin
Well-
triggers the cooldown of weapon skills, Mudra, and Ninjutsu upon execution. Conversely,
Well,
so
I'll once we're out of here, I'll have a look. Oh, look at that! Another Phoenix down that I've just thrown on the floor.
Yeah, there's about like 3 or 4 thrown on the floor there. Huh?
ooh, so wait, can I set traps? I can set traps. So if it ends,
So, because you've been playing Dark Knight, the Salted Earth, the AOE that Dark Knight has.
I don't think I've actually unlocked that yet on Dark
Oh,
Knight.
you might. Okay, you haven't got that yet then. But yeah, so it's just a bleed field under you. So it is very handy,
So you're just setting like a pit of razor wire?
pretty much.
It's just an AoE pit that does damage. It's like reverse white mage bubble.
I cast Unmedica!
So I need a. Okay, so never use 2 of the same mudra.
Yep.
Any 2 mudra, Hyoton. Okay. Because the thing is that because I haven't actually done the class quest that teaches me what the hell this stuff is,
Wildfire.
I'm having to
So-
just kind of figure it out as I go.
So have you seen Joe Cat's Idiot's Guide to Ninja?
No, I have not.
It is incredibly accurate. So
Oh,
your
God.
mudras only care about the end of the mudra.
So as long as and then the length of the chain.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I need
So-
to. Oh god, I need to sort out all
Now.
my shit.
Now, so trick attack. Trick attack requires you to be invisible.
Right.
Now that you have your mudra, Ten Chi Jin.
Tenchi Gen. Oh, I have to have a target for Suiton.
Yep.
Look over. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading. Hold on.
Oh wait, this thing here. My Huton.
Yeah. No. So Ten Chi Jin. Suiton.
Okay.
Action
So
is
that's.
changed to-
But I have to have a target for that. Vera.
What the-
Elevator.
I'm reading.
I mean, I'm also reading, but I'm reading as we go.
Increased locked up. But that also means that Gauss shot is not going to increase it. Because it's not a weapon skill. So that won't boost the damage of wildfire. Am I correct? Gus?
What's up?
Am I correct in that Gauss round will not increase the damage of wildfire, as it is not a weapon skill?
Correct.
Still, potency up to 600.
Okay, so Poacher, the skill that I was thinking of is at level 60.
Okay.
So you will get that a lot later. There is extensions to it that you get as a part of your AoE combo, though, a lot earlier. But yeah, because I just went and looked for it.
And then,
yeah,
so if I do a 3-piece that ends with 10, I do that water skill that does damage and also allows me to trick attack without being stealth. If I do a, Jin.
Jin is
So
Jin is the end
10
of that
gives
one.
me the attack speed buff that lasts for a minute.
And
Chi
Chi
is the
gives you the
trap on the
dodge.
ground.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so Suiton is either Tenchi Jin or Chi Tenjin.
But all that matters is that it ends with Jin.
All that matters is it ends with Jin. So basically, the easiest way to play the class is whatever way makes it easy for you to makes it easy for you to remember the skills.
I missed?
I don't recognize this trap. Oh, that's frog. I am on the opposite end of the dungeon.
I want to be able to try to use trick attack on cooldown because it also applies another debuff in addition to being high damage.
Yep. So pretty much whenever it's off cooldown, just Tenchi Jin, throw it out, call it a day.
Because hide into trick attack, in most cases, no one's going to wait for you to do that. That takes too much time.
Yeah. Well, that and in here, most things can detect invisible.
Ah.
Oh hi, I was just doing my burst damage. Oh, there's the frog trap.
Commander of Lust. But there's nothing to fight here, so...
Oh, let me just cast Peloton so we can go faster.
As a frog? Mage, the elevator.
I stepped away because someone knocked at his door.
Okay. Oh, thing to fight. Oh, it was one of them owls.
I'm tapped out.
Rar, Hama! This is a super sahambla in my chat. How are you doing, Hama? We're doing some Palace of the Dead. With a group of good beans. How are you doing?
Palace of the Dead. Wait, Hama's
Been
chat?
super eepy and busy? All good, Hama.
Hama.
Mwah. All good. Feeling any better? Yeah. Honestly, it was still a stressful day at work. But it's better. It's better. Congrats on the VR. Thank you. Tech.
No.
There's a tech
Oh,
too.
right,
We're
I
leaving.
forgot.
We're leaving.
You talked to Hama about it too.
Yep. Tech. And a humbois. Tech, I have a VR headset. I don't know if you saw. I have a VR headset now. The Golden Durgan.
Sadly, no longer Banana Dragon, but hey,
Hama, you better be including yourself in that list of good beans.
you
How much
absolutely
is a good
better be
game?
including yourself.
Hama's such a good bean.
Hama, such good bean.
It's gonna thunder too. Alright, you two are all one on that. I'm gonna pull these owls so that they don't sleep you guys.
Humba, humba, humba. Oh god. I looked into that room and decided, no, that's kind of fucked up, actually.
Oh no, I got slept.
You're up.
There we go.
Why are you in the room?
Rawr. Kisses. Oh, traps! Yay! I love traps. You know what? That was a good time for that.
I got a gun. No skating, gotta die.
Okay, we are doing wonderfully.
Ooh, silver in here. Ah! Oh. So if it ends with Gen, which is the one that I need? If it ends with Gen is the one that lets me trick attack, right?
Jin's trick attack, yes.
Don't mind me, I'm just poking my head into rooms.
Gosh, I love how this feels. This is just so fluid. And I have so many different tools at my disposal. It feels really good.
Mine does not feel fluid. It feels like I have to switch between modes. I have build-up mode and I have burst that fucker down mode.
And in a way, because I have to do the mudras, it almost feels like I'm playing a fighting game where I have to do my button combos to do my special attacks.
You'll
No,
be
it's fine.
Oh, you could use some help. Why are you going that way? I'm going this way. I'm going for the treasure coffer.
You can do that. I'm gonna go help them.
Okay.
Oh, but my mudras do not... There we go.
So the one that will massively affect you, Proji, is pacification. That is a floor effect.
Okay.
Pacification stops abilities from being used.
I just got
So-
Kasatsu. Ooh. Allows the execution of a single ninjutsu without consumption of mudra charges. Increases damage for the next ninjutsu action by 30%. Recast timer for mudras not affected by the execution of this action. So basically allows me to cast a jutsu for free.
Yep.
One free jutsu.
I got a free bunny. So I'm supposed to cast it before I start doing my mudra, huh? Wait. That's a silver coffer.
Yes. I got 12.
I'm at 14.
I'm at 12, 19.
Gosh, Tech cutie. Hama's such a cutie.
90.
90. Blinded. So we have
The
what? A
cap
mischance?
is 99. Proji uses steel.
A what?
Steel.
Steel. Gotcha. Do we want to clear the curses here?
Nah.
Nah. We only have the one Pomander of Serenity anyway, so yeah.
We want to keep that for a gloom.
Hold on.
Is that like darkness or something?
It is every enemy gets vulnerability down. They get vulnerability down. They get increased attack, all that sort of stuff.
So entire floor is looking to kick
Oh,
your ass after.
I got a free bunny. I goofed it. Messed up my combo and I got a free bunny.
Your fucking eyes, mate. Oh, why is it burning? Oh, Robin's just making it worse. I ain't had any hot sauce. Yeah, no, I can't see right now.
Love, just, this is awesome. I feel so powerful. It's almost like playing a game of Borderlands. It's just absolutely chaotic, and I'm just dancing in and out, slaughtering fools.
Koji is discovering the joys of being a melee DPS.
Bunny!
Okay, I can see again. Oh, the floor's done.
Oh, next floor's boss.
How could you possibly know that?
Floor 30. We got 2 more cursed treasures too. I think I got time to do 10 more floors before we wrap
Why are
up.
you already becoming a succubus?
Because that's what the succubi is for.
Because it lasts a minute and it takes 10 seconds to cast what you need to cast.
You know what?
Lead him over here.
I can't move. Help.
I put goo on the floor. Get him over here.
Oh, that burns me. I thought you said put goo. Oh, that's not your goo.
My goo is on the floor, yeah.
Where's your goo?
Well, I'm putting down some fresh goo. It's fine. And he's dead. Da 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 da. Unless we want to try to push through to 450 so we can get the checkpoint.
I would say...
What are we waiting
it's
for?
Better to do 50.
Instead of stopping at 40?
Yep.
Oh.
It killed me with that last AoE.
That's kind of funny.
You know, after beating me to death with all of its melee attacks.
Also realizing that we probably didn't have to do that because this isn't an elevator. This is an exit door.
Yes.
It isn't.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you don't get me up, I have to go back to the start of 21 to 30.
No, you don't.
Why not? I can't interact with it. Not from all the way over here.
Because I think
You have finished. You hit leave. You also had the ability to respawn yourself like at the end of any dungeon or any fight.
What?
Ba-ba-ba. Level up. Was that like a real level up? I am now actually truly level 45. Yay!
Oh, hey, there's arm's length. Oh, hey, there's Ricochet. Wait,
Now
what's
I
Ricochet on my bar? Ricochet.
I may have to start. I'm gonna take potion off in the event that and double check and make sure I don't have anything else unlocked. Because if I do, then it'll end up. Okay, so Jin is what I would unlock with this next class quest. Finally get my 3rd mudra.
Jeez, everybody fucking learns arm's length. Everybody, except for magic users.
Yeah, every disciple of war
Yes,
gets
because Disciple of Magic get Shortcast, which is the same effect.
basically saying that you don't get knocked around. Though I've still been knocked around while having Surecast up, so I don't think it works against everything.
Yeah, so things that it doesn't work against are called defined pushes.
And those will always push you. No matter what you're doing, who you are, you will be pushed.
Ooh.
Can I have like a break? No! Oh, fuck it.
I mean, we get to 50, you can have all the break that you want, because then you're checkpointed.
We don't have to go through these floors again. I was gonna. Well, that's normally when my stream would end, but I think it's good for us to just go ahead and push through to 50.
While you have a group of 4 doing this, it is better to push the 50, as opposed to trying to matchmake into the later floors of this.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll end up like that rabbit and spending 20 minutes standing there waiting.
Delivers an attack with a potency of 100 to all nearby, and it combos with Death Blossom.
It's funny that you can spend more time in queue than actually doing most duties.
Welcome to the life of the DPS. They're used to it.
I will not. I like being a tank, which are in high demand. I like my 5-minute queues, and I will not give them up.
5 minutes? You have to wait 5 minutes?
Oh, come on, shut up. I'm gonna shoot the shaft twixt his thighs.
Ah! I'm stuck!
Got a glorious 560 on that one.
It says
no.
we got a thing
Be
in here?
safe. Yeah, it's only the hospital. I'll only be one of the ward patients.
Tell Sai I love
So-
him.
Poji says he loves you.
Found the trap in that room.
Love you too, Poji.
Sorry he couldn't play with us tonight, but hopefully
It's okay,
against
he's-
him.
Yeah, no, he's okay.
What do you mean I can't see pose while I'm a frog? That's bullshit.
You can't what? You're not standing in the elevator.
Yeah, I'm checking out what my C pose is.
Your C pose?
Yeah,
The
change pose, C pose.
alternate stance that you have while you're idle.
Depending on what you're doing, like, you can be sitting, you can be with your weapon out, you can be with your weapon holstered.
And then, if you want to get extra fancy, you can do the likes of. Well, actually, it won't even matter because the effects are noticeable on this weapon.
Oh shit.
You can hit battle mode or BM so that you draw your weapon,
I am
and then
not
sit.
BM.
and then if you do that, any weapons that have particle effects attached to them will have the effect playing while it's sheathed on your back.
Cool.
That sounds drippy as fuck.
I might have to start considering pulling out another action bar. And oh, Nightmare Succubus. Okay, level 52. Only. Wait, we're level 53.
Use a Pomander of Strength, Poji.
No,
Pomander Strength.
there is no need.
I mean, it
There is,
lasts
because
for
there is
7
one
minutes.
sitting on the ground.
Yeah, and it lasts 7 minutes, so might as well. We got plenty more rooms to check, though, it seems.
I love to eat the dirt.
Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where having 3 sections of hot bars may not be enough, and I need to go to 4.
So if you like having mounts and such available, like because you've got your all your stuff. So for all my classes, I have 4 hot bars that I use for my classes.
I've set off like a couple other sets of hot bars just on the sides.
Yeah, I've got some on the side for like minions and stuff, but
Hold on. In fact, I want to quickly.
oh, I didn't realize I was that loaded, close to dead.
Yep.
No, you're up. I pulled aggro.
Because there's a little bit of a memorization game going on with this. Armor Crush? What the hell is that?
So Armor Crush extends your Huton.
That's the thing that you were talking about that affects the
Oh,
thing.
So that is your extension. So
I am
that
going
should
to
have.
have to move some things around because I now have more abilities than I have bars.
Affluence.
Combos off of Gust Slash.
We have obtained affluence.
What is Gust Slash?
That'll be.
Do we want to use affluence?
It'll be up top. It'll be under your it'll be under your class, not your job.
Affluence seems like something we'd want to use.
Oh, So that's Gust Slash. So it
Yeah, so it's the,
does that replace Alien Edge?
So Alien Edge will be higher damage, but no effect, as opposed to the other way around. Or it might have replaced it. No, yeah, okay, never mind. It's there. So basically, you'll
Alien
just
Edge
have
does more damage from the back.
Ah, position.
This does. This has a flank bonus. Is that what they?
Yep.
That's not the same as the rear bonus.
No, so yeah, so basically what flank is, so if you look at like an enemy and like well, actually we'll do it this way. Where are you, Poji? I'll come back to you.
I need to move some hot bars around.
Yeah, no, you're right. That'd say spare strength. We'll grab that when we're ready to leave.
Hot bar 6 is my you know, my alt hotbar. So we're gonna move.
Okay, Wolf Mage, do me a favor. Just cease and let me explain it the easy way, because there is a visual representation that you can use that is universal to help people. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay,
I
so
need to move my map. Yes.
if you
I'm
click on
paying
my
attention. I'm
character
just moving
Poji-
stuff
no,
around.
no, you're right. So if you click on my character Poji and then tilt your camera down.
Yes. So that arrow off the front is your front. The 2 arrows on your side is your flank, and
So
where the circle
from-
is open in the back is the rear.
Yep,
Right.
So from the arrow on the side right through to the connection of the opening. So yeah, from the arrow to the side to where it opens at the back is flank.
Okay.
So that small piece on either side is flank. Any of that opening at the back is rear.
So both of these combo off of the second one, so I have to decide which third I need to do depending on whether or not I have my Huton up and whether or not I'm behind the enemy or beside the enemy.
Welcome to being a melee DPS. And then you get Monk, who has 3 separate rotations that they need to do depending on where they are in their rotation. It's great.
I'm gonna put hide over here because
oh.
one thing that hide does do for me, it restores 2 charges of Mudra. The effect of Doton. What's Doton?
Your damage over time, I think.
Okay.
Alright.
Just I need to.
Sweeton.
I don't think I heard you correctly. Are you saying that Monk has a rotation?
Yes. Half of Monk's buffs do not sync up with each other. So you need to change buffs, or you either reapply buffs early, or to get the most out of them, you change the rotation as you're going.
Okay, split shot is now heated split shot.
So I've got Mug and Trick Attack together because they both do a debuff on the enemy. I'm gonna put Feint up there as well. Then I got my personal buffs on the second row. I feel like this other purple thing that extends my mudras should be with my mudras, so that instead of on a separate bar.
The joy of the game and the joy of the layout of the HUD, you've got, what, 10 hotbars to work with?
Yeah, so I've got 2 on the left, which are like universal actions. My desynth, my decipher, my dig, my materia extraction, teleport, all that is on the far left. Second bar from the left is all of my crafting and gathering classes. Farthest bar on the right is my combat classes. Next bar on my right is my Wait, that enemy had a fully round circle. If there's no break in the back, can I not get a backstab bonus?
No, your positionals are always in effect on those sorts of enemies.
Okay. Legit, hello! Oh, that's right, I'm silenced right now.
Oh, yeah, I can't have fun either. Wait, I can still use Gauss. Wait, I can also still use Ricochet. Ricochet is an ability. Of all fucking
Yeah.
things.
I put Mug and Trick Attack together because they're both high damaging abilities that boost the damage that enemy takes. But now that I have a sustain for my my what is it? My Huton?
Yep.
We cannot carry more affluence.
Well, let's use one then.
Next floor will be riddled with chest.
Oh, this was a small floor.
Chest.
The good news is we're almost at cap for Palace of the Dead. So soon we can actually start making use of our flight offers.
What do you mean?
Well, once you hit 60, you don't get any extra XP as far as in here. So now that you're not needing to fight every enemy, basically
might as well-
once you hit level 60, it basically becomes, instead of full clearing floors, minimum clearing floors.
Clear what you need
Maybe.
to.
Maybe going for
God dang
chest. Oh gee.
It was a chest. I had no idea it was gonna explode.
You just have to die.
I'll use it.
Oh god, I
How
hit a pig. Oh no.
You'll be fine.
What was that?
That was eyes on me. It's just an AoE.
Oh, thank God for the level up. Gotta love that level up full heal, huh?
It's not as high damaging as Alien Edge, but it's still very respectable. Well, use another. Alright, now we can open that again. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I need that on my bar. So that's got to go there. Assassinate needs to go somewhere. I guess there. Dream within dream.
Yeah, so that is an upgrade to assassinate. So now your assassinate does more damage.
I think we win. Safety, rage. Where is your
Rage?
rage?
Oh, I am Frog. I am Frog.
You
Oh,
get it,
no.
buddy.
We got Palmanders of Alteration. Should we? Let's use one. We got two of them. Those are the ones that give us
Fiction.
mimics and mandragores, and they
Sure, why not?
Yeah, we'll just use the safety.
Oh, I'm silenced. Shoot.
It's fine. Just use your 30,000 abilities.
It's fine here.
They're
All
they're
right,
all
I've
on
used the safety.
cooldown.
You can now use it.
I'm about
You're
to
fine.
die.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. What potions are for?
No, I'm hitting second wind.
I mean, you can do that too.
Well, if it's off cooldown, it's better than potion.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, I got
It's
new
kind of
abilities.
also giving me a taste of what all these abilities are going to be like when I actually unlock them.
Palace of the Dead is the best way for people to learn their classes
Okay, I
because
gotta...
it lets you have an idea of what is expected. All right, I'm just gonna.
Should we
we're
clear this?
56. I'm just gonna use this.
Ooh. Tactician. Effect cannot be stacked with Bard's Troubadour or Dancer's Shield Samba. This is a skill that makes everyone take less damage. If they're nearby. I'm going to put that up here. Because it has a cooldown of 2 minutes.
There we go.
Yes, some mitigation.
Oh,
okay.
this is one of them rooms.
We
Okay.
gotta not run in. Over here. Yeah, fuck it.
This is so chaotic and I love it. I'm throwing a trap on the floor.
So, I think the way it works is that I want to go into overcharge, use up all my uses of Gauss round and ricochet, and then start spamming heat blast, and then those on cool.
I accidentally made a Banui. It's okay. Banui is cute.
What do you mean you accidentally made a Banui?
If I mess up my mudras, I summon a black mage rabbit that sits on my head.
Is it cute?
It's cute. You want to see it?
Does it do anything?
No, it just looks cute.
I mean, it does things for people that have a shame kink.
Jesus fucking
It highlights the fact that you messed up because it's like, hey, look at this idiot. They
Alright, I'm just
messed
gonna
up their
quickly check this
mudras.
other room.
Sight, lust, and in. Oh no, just sight and lust, huh?
You know, let's go ahead and use a sight. We haven't done that on this floor. And I'm glad we did. That's a lot of loot.
I sense the accursed horde calling.
Oh yeah, there is an accursed horde on this floor too.
I found frog.
There we go.
Oh my god, Kaji is Buppy.
Buppy.
Kaji is Buppy. I just
Can hear you.
So, the other thing as well with the Cursed Horde, the further you get in, the rarer the loot that you can get out of it. The chests will actually change. From bronze
Probably
to silver
explains why we actually been getting like mostly nothing but Commander of Steel. Why did you step in it and find out?
Mage. Wolf Mage asked.
Ooh.
Wolf Mage asked. I answered.
You stepped in it. Okay.
Yeah. Wolf Mage. It doesn't matter what it does unless it's the spearhead one.
And actually, at this point, we don't even really want that anymore.
Yep.
So if you see a trap, you don't want it. You don't want to know what it does. You don't want it.
All right, nothing in here but a trap.
Recognizing at this point is a explosive trap, and that is if you have a high damage AOE that you can combo with it to wipe a room.
Wait, it affects enemies?
Yeah, I've actually had
Nice.
enemies chase me through a trap and kill the enemy.
That's hilarious.
How high
buff
can
effects
your
that
You said plus 90, right?
99 is the maximum you
99.
can get.
Okay.
So you need 90 stacks to get
The red weapons.
red weapons. Now, the thing with it is you don't want to drop your ether pool below 50 because I think it's 50. Because to matchmake into floor 50, you have to have an ether pool of that level, of
Gotcha.
the area that you're in.
So that's for the
if you drop-
arms. Is there anything like that for armor?
Same. There is no armor for here, but what you've got to do is, so when you are making the ether grips, you are sacrificing from both pools.
Ah, okay. So you
So
don't
you
want to
lose-
combine to less than 50.
Yeah. No, overall. Like, so level 50 for both of them. Or it might be level 30
Oh,
for
okay.
both of them. I'd have to, like, reread on it. But basically the good rule of thumb is you don't want to drop your ether pool grip too low. Basically, you just drop it down a little bit and then build it back up. It takes a while, but, like, if you're only wanting the weapons for cosmetic, take as long as you want.
Wait.
Mhm.
So
There we go.
58.
I love that my
Alco, hello. We're doing pretty good. Just doing some pallets of the dead.
I love that my basic starter, my combo starter, now has a sick kickflip.
Oh, I finally have frozen hearts. I just realized.
Ooh,
Blizzard
Pollinator of
Fall.
Intuition. Using it. Oh, it's that thing. I haven't seen that thing since we went into that one treasure dungeon.
What's up?
The monk, the nightmare monk.
Oh yes, the squid things. I'm still really happy the fact that the first treasure dungeon that I took you into we beat.
We cleared the entire thing, got every
Yeah.
room. That was fun.
Tore it asunder.
Like, especially considering the fact that it's just purely RNG.
Koji, you don't have a rabbit on your head.
Nope, I did an attack.
Yeah,
Or more specifically, I refreshed a buff.
yeah, but Koji, you need to have a thing in your head.
It's only there for like a few seconds.
So when do you get your giant frog?
Stormblood.
Are you...
I think he was joking, but it's funny that that's actually a thing.
Look, ninjas and giant frogs are weirdly a thing, and I don't know the context for it. Why is that a thing? Why do you usually see ninjas having giant frogs?
I think it's just because frogs jumping around like they do.
That is an
Ooh.
extremely stupid reason.
A positive floor effect.
Yeah, we've seen this one before.
Oh, is that a silver in this room? And to the
I like
north.
this room.
Bum 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 bum.
So-
dun, 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 dun.
Way back when, this floor effect used to be a lot more potent, because this was back when you had more than 10,000 MP. When I want to say it was Shadowbringers rolled around, they reworked
we had a
MP
trap.
so that.
The
trap.
summon more enemies trap.
All right, I'm on my way. Oh, you whore!
Origin? What is that? Grants Huton. It's
Yep,
just an
so
attack that
now-
just gives it to me. So
Yep,
now I
so-
don't have to use my Mudra for that.
Nope.
Murara.
You walk in, you hit the enemy once with that. Congratulations, you now have Huton permanent.
I assume until combat ends.
Oh, it's a, oh. It has a recast time. So basically, I can always have Huton up now.
Yep. It is.
I don't
that
have
is
to spin
just a
Mudra
melee
for it.
attack. That is just a melee attack.
Okay,
So-
yeah, slug shot looks cool.
I'm gonna pop that strength.
Like, you could just see me summon bullets behind me.
Poji uses steel.
Use a steel. Got it.
Yep.
Crap going down. I'm gonna use my buffs.
So pretty much once we've cleared those two enemies, we can just step over here. We don't actually need to fight every enemy anymore.
Okay, so what I'm doing when I overcharge is I'm hitting Ricochet, Gauss Round, Heat Blast, Ricochet, Gauss Round, Heat Blast, Ricochet, Gauss Round.
So actually, at this point, do I need Armor Crush anymore?
You still want to use that as a part of your combo.
Because Hurricane does more damage. Well, it doesn't do more damage, but Hurricane doesn't have to be comboed, and Alien Edge is more damage regardless.
So you keep it because of flank.
Okay, that's fair.
There are
And flank it does the
instances, like there are instances where you'll be in raids or you'll be in like trials where you won't have access to the back of the monster, so you'll be using flank.
Got it.
And you purely will be keeping it there now to. So what you will also want to do is instead of using someone's gonna get eaten.
Oh, is that what Nightmare Gourmand does?
Yup. Well,
Well-
usually he sneezes on someone and then eats them, but we killed him too quick.
Yeah, we kind of murdered the shit out of him.
But so the big thing you will do is as your Huton gauge lowers, instead of doing an Aeolin Edge, you will instead use your Armor Crush and just continue on like that.
We have access to the next floor already if we want
Yep,
to.
I'm just checking for chests. There we go.
Oh, Gilmore and Potsherd. Farah, congrats.
We can't grab it, it's a lost shard.
Yeah, it's a loss. We don't need it. I mean, we need it, but like we don't care. We can't hold it.
We're going into
already as
floor
lusty as it
39.
gets.
Very lusty. Like an Argonian maid.
We should get you in a maid outfit.
Vera, you're standing outside the elevator.
Oh, are we ready to go? I was like,
Yeah.
It is better to wait in the elevator than outside the elevator.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
I hope that we actually get, you know.
Okay,
Yes,
so
good.
remember that
Oh,
whole thing?
Now we clear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Purity, right? Serenity.
Enemy movement speed increases, also deal more damage while taking less.
That just sounds like a disaster.
It's what ends runs. And it is why you... Actually, you know what? I'm going to gamble on a bomb. No, no bomb. Okay. That's fine. So, similar deal, like with explosive chests. Like with the explosive traps. If you're going to open a blue chest from this point onwards, drag the enemies over to them.
In case it
'Cause then-
explodes in your nuts.
If it explodes, you want the enemies to take the damage, not just you. But obviously, the better thing to do is clear the room first. That being
I
said,
love mutually assured destruction.
Do we have a... How about, let's just do this. Okay, so maybe it is worth going over there.
well, there is a piece of the accursed hold on this floor, and this is 39.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we want to find it, because otherwise that buff is wasted. Yes, I am definitely enjoying Ninja.
Ninja's a lot of fun.
Gun.
The thing for me is just trying to is making sure that in the heat of battle I don't forget my Mudra combos.
It will become second nature.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Now, the other chest is a brown chest, so we can ignore that. Actually, no, you
Yeah.
guys need pot shards. Let me go and grab it.
You stepped in it on purpose, didn't you?
Funny.
I'll just hear like little tippy taps. Don't run in the room. Oh, I guess we're fighting these now.
Violence for violence is the rule of beast. That's an bloody trap.
All right, let's head on out of here.
I'll
Go
right
wide, go wide,
inside,
mind.
so that we don't need to fight everything on the way out of here.
Yeah, they'll spawn in rooms we've already cleared, so you just got to keep your eyes open.
Keep your peelers peep.
Now I'm actually a little sad because I'm going to leave this dungeon in a little bit,
And lose
And-
all these funny little...
and then all these fun powers are going to go away.
You're not that far off them.
Well, I'm a fair bit off a good number of them. I'm level
Alright, so-
43. I'm level 45 now. That's right, but still. Did you just step in another frog trap? Are you gonna be
So-
frogged for the boss?
Let me have a look. Yes.
God, I
hello.
hope so.
Sorry.
Let the caster who already has a cast time anyway.
Yes!
What?
Alright.
Try, you son of a bitch. Let's have at it. Hold on, where's my son? Son, come here.
Oh, I forgot that I need to.
I was too busy focusing on my funny little burst damage rotation. I probably did a lot of damage though.
All right, revive yourself.
How?
The dungeon's over. You can revive yourself.
How? No one has explained how that works. All I have is home point.
Yes, return to home point.
That
Return to home point.
We're in a duty. It'll put you at the start of the room
why? It
because
says-
you were in a duty.
Okay, when it says return to starting point, floors 31 to 40, I expect it to put me on floor 31. That's not very clear.
It probably
was
normally
explained to
would,
you last set when you queried it last time.
but we also cannot split the group.
It does not explain shit.
Oh, no cutscene this time. For some reason, I was expecting one.
Cutscene this.
I am now level 46. And we're gonna have so much treasure after this too to go open up.
So,
Okay, how much do I have? 8 bags and a pot shard.
Gotta
Not
get
a-
that bag.
Potion potions
So to give you an
now.
idea, Poji, so you've just hit
Yes.
46, yes?
Yes.
So you are looking at 51 runs. If you only did 51 to 60, 51 runs, someone has not hit ready.
Yeah, I haven't. I was reorganizing my fucking hotbars. Give me a second. Alright?
It's all right. I am making comment because it was due to Kickus.
Ooh, this music.
But so for 46 to level 61, Poji, you are looking at 51 runs of Palace of the Dead. And that is if you only do Palace of the Dead.
Which
So-
obviously I'm gonna go do class quests.
So you're
So
going to be doing class quests and everything else. So by the time you actually get to that point, it ends up being close to like 40. Because like by the time you do like a dungeon and a couple of other things, like you'll get other like daily things, you have a lot of extra experience that you'll be picking up.
God damn it.
Oh.
Thank God there's nothing to fight.
anything in this room? There's a up.
It's fun.
Well, the treasure coffer's over here anyway. Pomander of Rage.
Switching. I don't need it.
Nothing in that room. Okay, so now it's just killing until we can get out.
Alright, leaving.
Oh, yep.
Let's go.
We gain
Just-
no XP.
Just
I'm
leave. I'll
leaving.
just
I'm out.
scathe.
No reason to fight anything. I'm just leaving.
Yes, Vera, we've heard that, and like I said, we're already fighting something. I will scathe it on the way out.
Okay, sorry.
I like the music here.
So now we're speed running, right?
Basically,
Are we using
fast and
Basically.
efficient. Minimize
we
the number of
still-
enemies we have to fight.
We still want to keep an eye on chests, but for the most part, we're just leaving.
I'll
So
use
we're
one.
fighting.
I mean, we have to fight at least so many to get the thing active, but other than that,
Flight.
flight.
Yes,
Oh,
use flight.
yeah. Pomander of Fortune. We should be using those too, shouldn't we?
So because we're stacked on chests at the moment, we don't actually need to. So
I got this
basically,
guy. Fine.
basically because we've gone as a group, like as a set group from 1 to 50, we have the added benefit of all of our chests have stayed, all of our loot has stayed the same.
Oh yeah,
normally,
because you can end up with a mixed group. You might have different loot loadouts.
yeah. So if you come in here with a mixed party, and you matchmake for it, and you're not, yeah, that's the room to get out. But yeah, if you matchmake in here, you don't keep any of your chests between floors. So you start with fresh loot all the time, which is why common
I'm
reflection
silenced, by the way.
exists. Yep, that's fine.
Let's go ahead and grab that. Pomander of Steel. I've already used one. Someone else used one, and we'll grab that.
Yep, got it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll find more.
Get 30 of them. Doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. Sai, thank you so much for the good boys. I like you here. I like you here.
I'll use that strength. Time to get more.
I want to experience strength for myself. Oh, this is real nice, actually. God damn.
Just continue heading north.
Poe,
Actually,
do me a
check the
favor?
treasure coffer. Yep.
Grab that chest.
Manticore. What?
Rage.
Oh, that's what the rage one does. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
All right. We're on
Right.
the way up.
All right. Report to the exit.
Safety, it's fine. You can leave.
Gosh, Gusky, you're so big and strong.
Just gonna grab you and pick you up.
Oh my.
How long does that last? Like a minute? Like the succubus
minute.
one?
Yep. Minute.
I assume it's just sort of like melee succubus.
Is that a silver? That's a silver. Back up.
Yeah. So
Okay, good.
the caveat with Manticore is if it is a floor that has no knockback, you cannot use the Manticore. Because what kills enemies is the fact that the Manticore throws them into walls.
So there needs to be a wall.
Well, no. So it needs to have knockback.
So I'm assuming one of the floor modifiers is enemies just don't take knockback.
Yeah. One of the modifiers is no one takes knockback. I'm gonna use another one. Grab that chest.
Nightmare Wraith? Ooh, that looks spooky. Is he
Yeah,
special?
go get him, guys. You got this. Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
And because of bosses being bosses and the way their arena is,
All right, we can leave.
Commander of Serenity. Okay, we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's just leave.
Are we not worried about that one then?
We will leave.
Okay. We're really just beelining the exit now, huh?
Well, we're also
Well,
pretty
we're also
stacked on
sitting on
chests.
Manticore. Like,
So, yeah. And we're also stacked on chests. So unless we get the one that gives us the Cursed Horde, which is kind of a long shot.
that's why we're going to 450.
Yeah, because 50 is a checkpoint. Oh, Mimic! Whew. Did it drop anything? Of course. Oh, normally they do. Cairn of Passage
sorry.
is activated. We just have to find it.
Yep.
No, it's the... Oh,
Next
wait.
room forward.
Yeah.
Oh, luring trap.
Yep,
Oh,
that's right. We'll deal with that.
Wait.
They're on me. I'm okay though. Like I got so many ways to buff and debuff. Like at least here I am practically a tank.
You do also still have, like, steel active.
That's it. That's what, another witching? Okay, well.
Yeah, we can ignore it.
There's a dragon in my wagon, and I don't mean to be bragging, but the best tail wagon you can meet.
Yeah, so basically the only two chests now that you're looking for at this point are intuition chests,
Okay, we use this.
which
It's a gloom
yeah.
floor.
Yep, use a gloom. So with gloom, just pop a serenity. Don't even think about it.
Purity.
Doesn't matter if. Well,
No, it is a Serenity.
No, it's
No,
Serenity.
you're right. It was Serenity.
Oh, Oh, purity is for pox, right? Purity
Right.
of pox. Alright, well that room is garbage.
Oh, that's a really big AoE.
Yep, because it's Terra.
It's also a red bar, so do interrupt that if you see it.
I didn't realize I didn't see the bar.
Melee
I
and
always-
magic do not have the ability to do that.
I am always looking at bar. Oh, so that was on me and...
Oh,
That was
crap.
on
God dang
you and Wolf Mage.
I mean, I probably could have stopped it too because I had a kick, but I wasn't thinking.
What does kick do?
Because
It's a
it's
stun, so it
Some
probably would
enemies
have
are
worked.
immune to stun.
Some enemies are immune to stun. That's not a true interrupt.
Oh no, that worked. That worked. It worked on
There
that.
you go.
It worked on that.
I remembered
yeah,
it this
but
time.
It won't work on everything.
No, I get that, but it works on that, and that's important to know. Good
Although-
information.
Stun does have the benefit of potentially interrupting yellow attack bars, which...
I'm using a Pomander of Flight because we're back at 3, and we should be
Perfect.
using them.
Fuck. I'm out. I'm not dealing with that. We don't need to fight that. Oh, did we aggro them?
Yeah, and murdered them.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh,
the
and it's
first
silver,
shit
and they
hit.
drop this. Pomander of Strength,
I've
Dusk.
got it. Yep.
So fucking juiced.
We're making it, guys. We're gonna get to 50.
We're making it to 50 with this one.
Feels so heckin' powerful.
All right. Use that flood
Oh.
we just picked up.
Yep, might as well
Remember
because we're on the
this
last
stage.
few floors before 50. Nightmare Persona. Persona!
Where did I hear this theme?
I
Horror
think
music.
this was that haunted house dungeon?
No. What?
Oh, that's a dragon. That's a dead dragon. Oh. Hard mode,
Temtara
forget
Deep
the name of
Croft.
yeah. Because it's like the almost like a mix between a wedding song and a dirge.
I didn't do that dungeon yet. Fuck. Why did I recognize the song
Just
then?
checking.
Hey, look!
For...
Dusk, it's
Alright.
family. No, you
Yeah,
don't.
Normal Temtara Deep Crop. I didn't
Normal
do the
Temtara, not hard mode. Oh, mimic.
I didn't do hard Temtara. I did normal Temtara.
All right.
Not hard mode, no.
Not hard mode, no.
Not the hard mode one, just the regular. In fact, I'm pretty sure none of the hard mode dungeons are required at all for anything. Aside from
I think there's a couple, but not
aside
many.
from their own little quest.
I think there was like some post ARR stories that required some hard mode dungeons, but not very many.
Oh, I found the Cairn of fuck.
I see a Nightmare Blood Guard, a Nightmare Blood Guard. That's
see
a
dogs.
red chest? Is that a
I'm gonna
red
block the
chest?
dogs.
Yeah, red chest.
Why does that chest look different?
What do you mean?
Is that gold? It looks different.
No, that's the same way they've
Oh.
been.
I don't know why it looked different to me.
Well, now.
Oh,
Oh no, Tor's is fucking.
Hey, Project, just hit a rage.
Hit a rage.
Middle right. Yep.
Middle right.
Yep.
Montacore.
Oh god, Poji is morphing.
Okay, just so head out the door that you haven't seen, and check that, and then just walk back toward the exit.
Oh.
Because yeah, we can just use it to check a room since we're separated. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about, so we can leave that.
Oh, I am innervation.
And we are defenseless.
Okay, nothing in there.
I am too, but I am, you know,
When you
big
walk
stumpy
out,
boy.
when
Wolf
you
Mage, you're
walk
going the
into
wrong way.
room, when you walk into the room, just wait.
Oh, I see the Durgan.
Yeah, Poji can just walk up and punch it.
I'll punch him. Well, I still can't. There we go.
Yes.
Go left, go left, go left.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
actually-
It was just the dragon.
Ah,
Poji afraid of nothing.
because I thought I saw another, like, health bar over there, and I didn't realize it was you
Yeah,
guys.
fine.
Having a good time, having a good time. Floor 49, floor 49.
Alright, not doing that.
Coffin Bear's
I mean,
fangs.
We gotta kill things, though, so...
Nah. Not in there. What is Poji doing?
My best.
Why are you fighting a battle that does not need to be won?
Because don't we need... Oh, I died. The Cairn of Return
we-
happens to also be over here.
That's fine.
We gotta
I got it.
kill things to trigger... Well, now it's active.
Well, yeah, we
Yeah,
have to kill things. but
the-
we don't
the-
get a return,
Okay, Vera.
right?
The only reason that we have it done is because we also triggered a trap. So
And honestly, I was
reel
about
it
to
in a little bit.
leave, but then I triggered a trap.
I thought we didn't need the Cairn of Return in order to leave the floor.
No. Cairn of Return is for reviving.
Strength.
Thank you. Transcendent.
I'm just
Ah.
confused. We didn't need this room, did we?
I was clearing it because we
still
needed
at the
kills.
time needed to kill shit. So it's easier to clear a room that we know that we could potentially need, as opposed to needing to slog through the room, going into that room to res Poji, and finding the same trap that Poji found that killed him.
Let's see.
Oh. I also forgot that I had an AoE combo.
To be fair, you don't really think about it much on Ninja because you don't make much use of it.
Floor 50, boss time!
Is this one actually gonna be hard?
This one has mechanics that will wipe us if we fail.
Cool.
Because it's
What
this
are they?
lady. Oh my god, it is her.
Yeah, originally you had to, not anymore.
Seems irrelevant.
Because she supposedly dies at the end of the dungeon, but To think she
Cool.
used to be a conjurer, and now all of a sudden me saying she looked like a weird bridal gown black mage. Suddenly it makes sense.
Okay, cool. So if we
He said
wipe,
there
we can
was-
thank
We have a
Vera.
whole cutscene for you to explain.
We were watching the cutscene.
Alright, we'll explain.
All right, there's one stack done. No, you didn't want to wait. We could have done this the fucking simple way and the way where everyone is paying attention to it.
Okay, well, what are we paying attention to?
Ooh.
You will learn the hard way.
I feel like
The
I'm
tank
stuck.
mentality of fuck around, find out. Vera, you are learning the hard way.
I feel like you could still explain it politely. You're being a little mean.
I mean, you also kind of just pulled after he said that there's mechanics, and if we mess up, we wipe. After we just went 50 floors.
And then there was an entire cutscene, and I forgot, okay? It left my brain.
Look away.
Okay.
Out.
Trying. I got out. Okay.
In.
And then in.
I feel like you still could have, you know, explained while it was happening before I died.
Oh, Jesus. And I don't have my potions on my bar.
Dick.
Gargoyles. I'm gonna die
We're
here.
out of here.
We got it? Oh, thank God.
Can't wait to fight this again without without knowing the mechanics, because no one ever explained them to me. Like, yes, I pulled early, because there was an entire cutscene and I forgot you even said anything.
Oh.
I remember her.
Did we redeem her? Aw. Aw. Like, yeah, she did some awful things, but, like, she didn't deserve what happened to her. It's a ring. Wow, Val, hello, welcome in. We just finished, by the skin of our teeth, floor 50 of the Palace of the Dead.
So can I get an explanation now?
Ed is slain.
Okay, so with this, you typically want to keep her as close to the middle as you can, because she has a variety of attacks that will affect the entirety of the arena. So, in health has two versions, out and in, so you want to make sure that you are typically fighting her at mid-range. The safe spot to stand is where the letters are, so that she
On
is
this
still
ring.
casting. Yep. So that she is still casting at you from a centralized point. Now, that way, with this distance, you have the ability to step out or in freely because it's only a few steps either way. Now, the only other ones that you need to worry about are a couple of high power attacks and cold feet. Cold feet you need to look away from, otherwise she tends to apply terror to you, which will then also lead into her potentially cleaving you within health. If
Because
you fail-
are completely incapable of controlling your action.
You are completely frozen in place. If you fail 5 mechanics, she wipes you.
It wasn't
There
Stereo,
is-
it was Stereo, which I think has you run around like an idiot.
There is also a handful of extra attacks that will show up. So,
Can I say something real quick that I think
Yeah.
I noticed this and I kind of appreciate it? Because Tamtara Deepcroft was like one of the early dungeons, and pretty much all of her mechanics are some variation of final boss mechanics of other dungeons. Like the look away from her thing was the haunted mansion with the succubus at the end. The get in close was the
Minotaur thing.
the thing where what was it, 1,000 Malls or something like that. Like pretty much all of her mechanics are seem to be carried over from other final bosses of other early ARR dungeons.
Yeah, she's the final exam, it seems like.
And I just like that. I like that a lot.
No.
I don't think it's.
It is. It is.
a
No. It is a
veer.
veer to have.
Yeah, you can actually. It's written in fancy cursive, but that is a veer.
It is written in 14 type font.
Or fancy cursive.
Was that the name of her husband? I forget. Oh, I got a Gelmoran Potsherd for that.
Yep.
And I leveled
Now
up
we just-
to level 47.
And now
So now-
we just exit.
Anyway, I'm sorry for pulling early. I was not thinking. I was DPS Unga Bunga.
We got a bunch of stuff to go break open too. And it's okay, Vera. You just gotta remember. I now have a blue quest here. The
Yeah,
Nightmare's End.
Yes.
guy who wants you to go through 50 to 100.
I might as well go ahead and take that so I don't forget it.
Yay, Hell's Word. Oh, that's hilarious.
As this Lollifold came to Biscarin's druthers a few days past, he practically lives in the tavern now, always deep in his cups, muttering about dead friends and vengeful spirits. I remember that guy! He was the one member of Edda's party who survived because she killed the others.
Oh.
He mentioned your name amidst his ramblings several times, in fact. Because he was also kind of driven insane by all the horrors they had witnessed. Because she did take him hostage. We usually pay no mind to drunkards at the tavern, but to be frank, he's become something of a nuisance. Perhaps you could speak with him. If the gods are good, you'll catch him in a moment of sobriety. Oh. And the Wood Whaler expert has another one for me. Lesser Panda!
You might already have it. Does
I
that
might
check mark
already
next to
have it. I mean, oh yeah. I don't. I can use it. Thank you.
Here, poetry.
Bah. Pants!
I also got some.
Desky, why are you giving me pants? I thought you wanted to take my pants.
I mean, that's later.
Ooh, fancy fire thing.
I hope I get something nice out of my bags.
Oh, this is
Ooh,
pretty.
Expeditioner's gloves. That's cool. Savage Aim Materia 4. High House breeches. Survival shirt. Griffin skin breast guard. I can't wear that, so maybe I. Hey, Vera, do you want like a sexy top for your character?
Yeah, sure.
Piety Materia 4. Moonfire hat.
I like being sexy.
Baby Oppo Oppo. I can't wear it because it's women's clothes, so.
Poji, I hope I get something good out of this dungeon. Also, Poji, 6 pieces of glamour.
That's what I wanted.
So, the survival shirt, if memory serves right, is actually still reasonably expensive.
The thing is that I think the survival shirt is also something I could craft.
Yes.
But I just
Okay, no,
got
the
it.
survival shirt has gone down in
Oh,
price.
god damn it.
But
What?
there's a bunch of cosmetics from this dungeon that you can get. There are reasonably expensive to sell because they're highly sought after and no one wants to come in here.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Armory chest full.
You usually get a mix of low-level gear and showy consumables to some in-game for ARR gear. Yeah.
So there's 7 sets of cosmetic stuff that you can get out of here. So there's the Expeditioner's set. There is the Thavnarian set and the Balerian set, which is the female version.
I think there's also the
Then,
survivalist set.
yeah, so there's Survival. There is Moonfire, which comes in 2 sets as well.
Bye bye.
All right. Thank you for playing with us, Wolf Mage. And I now have my level 50 checkpoint. I'll worry about going and finding Mr. Drunk Scared Lalafell later. Because we've gone long tonight to make sure we completed level 50. I gained 5 levels almost tonight.
Long, long dungeon.
And it's like, it's getting late, sadly. I do have a new VR headset I need to crack open. Not literally. That would break it.
No.
So it is time to raid out, but once again, before we go, just remember everyone who's playing with me is mentioned down in the title. They're all streamers, all friends. Please be sure to go follow them. Wolf Mage is streaming right now. Dusk, you're starting up in like about what? 7 hours?
5 hours.
5 hours. So Dusk will be live very soon. What are you gonna play?
Probably more
What's
Destiny.
soundplay?
Ooh, more Destiny. Yeah, I do need to
Because I
remember.
want to get
install
some
that
extra guns, and you do need to install that.
so we can play. Vera, when are you next live?
Wait, what were you talking about?
Streamers, chill yourself.
No, like I didn't catch what you guys were doing.
Dusk in 5 hours is going to be playing some Destiny 2, and
okay.
Wolf Mage is live right now because he's streaming with us.
What's Wolfage streaming?
He's streaming 4 idiots going through Palace of the Dead.
Oh, jeez, that sounds like miserable content.
Though I also realized that I messed up the tag for him. I separated the @ and it doesn't actually work. I goofed.
You utter goober.
I fix. So now you should be able to click on his name, chat. Be sure to go visit Wolf Mage as well. He was streaming alongside us. Should work now. It should work now. Why is it still not working though? Gosh, sometimes these things, they don't want to do the thing that I want them to do.
Oh, I see. You need to
Now
have
it's working.
a
No,
space
I got it. Yeah.
before and after the app.
Yeah. I don't know if Wolf Mage is going to keep going. But he stepped away right now, right? Need to, because if he's going to keep going, I'll raid into Wolf Mage. But if he's not, I'm going to find us a raid target.
Rowan's playing some new game.
I think considering that we just did Palace of the Dead, Dazzy might be a good target because he's doing some Palace of the Dead right now. He usually does Palace of the Dead for I think the first hour, and then he was gonna do MSQ, but now that he knows you get King Bean if you get 100 wins in Fall Guys, he's like, I'm going for that. I want that title. So, did I raid Dazzy recently? Did I raid him on Monday or did I raid somebody else?
I don't remember, but I think you did raid him.
Gosh, I wish my memory was better than this. If I scroll down to shoutouts. No, I rated Lucky on Monday. That's right. Because he was kind of actually closing up in 15 minutes. It's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to have you, Sim. It's good to see you again. Kind of want to try this game. 14 is so much fun. So many of us play. Hama plays. Riku plays. Zara plays a little bit. Adi plays. And that's not just their name. That's also, they play Final Fantasy 14. All of us here obviously play. Desk's boyfriend, Sai, plays. I'm in Sai's free company, actually. And then a bunch of us friends over in Sai's free company, we all play together. So many beans play this game. It's a really fun game. There is a free trial. I don't know the meme too well, so I can't comment on how high it goes anymore, but I highly recommend this game. So, Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Dazzy tonight. Oh, he's fighting Edda right now, so that's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna do our raid message. Took 3 hours to format and still going. I'm so sorry, Jevi. I don't know what's going on with your computer, but I hope it works out for you. We are gonna go raid Dazzy. Who is a Cobalt Bean. He does some very long streams. Really sweet femboy. Um, has all kinds of different redeems and outfits, and you can even like give him a little pot belly by feeding him too many burgers by cheering individual bits. So y'all have a great night. Again, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Wolf, Dusk, Vera, Dusky. Maybe next time Sai will be able to join us. Hopefully. I mean, I know we're gonna play off stream together, but maybe next time I'm on stream doing it too, he can join us. I understand he's very busy. He's a very busy bean. Y'all have a great night. Hope I made your day just a little bit brighter. And I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone. Say good night. Good night. Bye.
Nighty.
There we go. That was really fun. I know it got a little tense there a little bit, but I had a lot of fun. Thank y'all for playing with me.
That was very fun.
I love Dazzy's stream trailer. That's funny.
sad.
Hey, Wolf Mage, welcome back.
Welcome back,
I
Wolf
wasn't
Mage.
sure if you were going to keep going, so we raided into Dazzy, who's also was doing. They actually just did the boss fight we just did. Okay. Yeah, I was going to raid into you, but I wasn't sure if you were going to keep going or not, and I couldn't wait because I needed to wrap up. I'm sorry.
All right. One moment.
I'm as much as I would love to like go and get all of my new glamours and whatnot. Yeah, because since we went late, the time that I was going to use to work on the headset and maybe do other things is sadly, not available. But I still had a lot of fun. We got to a major milestone, got to see some story. So I know there was like a few like tense moments, a little friction between party members, but I had a good time. Thank you all for playing with. Um, I don't want to continue that playthrough without you. Yeah, you should read your chat though. You got people trying to say hi. Well, yeah, you did. It's been a while now, unfortunately. Hi, Eddie. Yeah. So I am gonna log out. You have a great rest of your stream, and I'll see you later. Bye.
That explains why you couldn't hear me all this time. For some reason, my audio source had changed. But now you can actually hear me. Sorry about that. I had no clue that had happened. Someone do me a first exclamation mark death. Someone type exclamation mark death in chat. Anyway, right. Rather lot of turn face file library and not our knowledge. Our social trial of this Aldesi. Passage chapter. Oh, this. Oh, you had. In order to travel. As you as out while S of Aether ice string. Yeah, because I had that big blunder. That types excellent. Beep. There we go. Ending, but then in of not read words. What if I were to add travel right, without being. We travel pond that people might move out more. Finally done it. That did require a tune. Finally, have a bit added to Aetherite. Whereby happens our first derivate that has still a part found in Ffxiv. As you may know, our ties with contribute for alchemy. Okay, since no one is going to exclamate our death, I'm gonna do. It is not a bad command, it's just a new. There. Now you guys have a new. Up weird. Test the. How for. I should bet an accident has impaired my ability. Be a problem. Matter of fact, you might. Like your magics. How dare you? Have fired. Hey, I spoke. Have gradually as they that proud subject are mass and I'll find the by the forum. Going before. Okay, let's head along. I went around this. My experience. Have res- I shall teleport right and true. Unset. I shall. Our task and.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh, I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please. Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
Perfect timing to have an ad pop up.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time. Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance? Against such an insidious foe.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions. Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Yeah, that's completely fine. Time. By the I can't read. Traveler. Welcome. Price good. Finest. Precious. By way of price of 19 or price is high road property. died. Died the deal. Not an. Back after. Yeah. Stardust at Ar's Wrath. Hundred go. Coming from. Climbing that. Right top. dark, so I can't read. I'm the alchemy, textile, products of by that. All of this has I just cannot. Governance. Traveler, harness, large, and opportunity pricing. Practical. Trials are quick. Shall we see? I think stop this day. I've done a little story. I did some houses right now. Oh, so I hope you stop by. I've been. Bye.